Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be my travel vlog to London. Please sit back and relax, and while you're at it, grab something to eat because this is going to be a lengthy video. If you enjoy my YouTube channel and my content, make sure you like and subscribe, but most importantly, keep watching. I need you to watch the whole thing to really help support my channel so it grows. Netflix and chill was the start of this video, and then I started packing. Now this is the next morning and I'm in South Africa at the moment. Yes, I did eat McDonald's last night, don't judge me. But look, now I'm having coffee and I'm mentally unwinding and prepared. I'm doing some ballet in the morning and I need to just finalize my packing. Quick change there, and oh my goodness, more McDonald's plus coffee. I had McDonald's dinner last night and this looks like McDonald's breakfast. Trust me, I am healthy most of the time, but sometimes you've just got to let loose. This isn't Netflix, I'm watching someone's travel vlog on YouTube to New York City because after this trip to London, spoiler alert, I will be going to New York. But anyway, let's keep focused on topic and get ready to travel to London. The ballet company transport is here to pick me up. If you're new to my channel, I am a professional ballet dancer. My name is Miles and I'm a soloist with a ballet company. So this trip is going to be with the ballet company. You can see all my fellow ballet dancer friends have arrived at the airport and we're just casually walking around. Now I'm hanging out with one of my best friends at the airport getting a coffee. She really is one of my best friends. I've known her since I was a teenager, and funny enough, she is one of the reasons I have this beautiful ballet job right now. Now getting onto the airplane. I always love traveling and flying on airplanes. The past couple of years I've been doing so much traveling, mostly to do with work. So this travel work is technically work. There's my friend again, relaxing on the plane, reading a book. I'm reading Veronica Legg's biography, which I've almost finished. Now here we are, we have arrived in London and now we're on the underground. As most of you know, or some of you might not if you're new to this YouTube channel, I'm from London, it's my home, so I'm very much used to using the London Underground tube. Here we all are travelling on the London Underground train. My friends don't mind me filming them, I did ask them permission. And here's the hotel. This hotel was so nice, though it was really weird for me travelling to my hometown of London and not going straight home. But yeah, I love the bedrooms in this hotel. It was kind of like an apartment, nice bathroom. There I am, already ready for bed in my pajamas. I've got a big day tomorrow, and this trip, the ballet company was actually guesting with one of the most famous ballet companies in the world, the Royal Ballet. Well, not guesting, but we were dancing on their stages and managed to do some shopping to get some food and goodies. There's a nice kitchen and we're going to put some stuff away. But as I was saying, got a big day tomorrow, so let's go. Okay, here's the next morning and I'm getting ready and I'm doing my hair. And I'm also going to eat some breakfast. Now, my ballet company is going to dance on the Royal Ballet stage in the Royal Opera House, which is one of the most famous theatres in the entire world. Everyone in the world knows the Royal Opera House. It's the most magnificent and beautiful theatre, and I am so grateful and lucky to actually dance on the stage. It's not my first time dancing at the Royal Opera House. When I was a child, I took part of their production of Sleeping Beauty. And here we all are coming to the Royal Opera House. Someone is hugging the Opera House there, which is funny. Here we are in the dressing rooms. The men's dressing rooms, so nice, nice lights. There's my friend who I'm sitting next to. All my fellow ballet dancer friends in the Royal Opera House. Now this is really awesome and exciting. It's not every day that you get to go to the Royal Opera House, one of the best theatres in the world and home to the Royal Ballet Company. I wasn't nervous at all really because I went to the Royal Ballet Junior Associates growing up. I'm familiar with the Royal Ballet and always went to watch them as I'm from London. my time in London has been spent surrounded by the Royal Ballet, so it wasn't too nerve-wracking. And what's awesome is I know most of the Royal Ballet dancers. Like Vadim Mantegurov is one of my favorite ballet dancers ever. And he's a principal. He signed his biography for me on his birthday, and I know he's around in this Royal Opera House building. I also know Joseph Sissons, who came to my 18th birthday party years ago. All the London Ballet School students, we all kind of knew each other and hung out. So this was just so awesome that I got to return to my hometown and just kind of go into the Royal Opera House with my ballet company that I'm with now. I wouldn't usually be able to just walk into the Royal Opera House, but here I am, warming up for ballet. Now I'll let you watch some of the ballet class. I don't want to skip too much of this footage because I really wanted you to see my time in London, and it's been a while since I released a nice long video. But that being said, I hope you are enjoying my short videos. Looks like that's all I'm willing to show you of ballet class today. We went to another floor. I remember this floor when I was a child. I'd see dancers sleeping on these blue sofas, and it was so awesome to be in this part of the building. The view is magnificent and beautiful. Now, a bit of a time skip. I'm back to the hotel, dressed up in jeans and a coat, and this hotel is so nice. Looks like I'm heading out to meet one of my friends. I'm having drinks. One nice thing about returning to my hometown is that I have my friends and family around. Now, this is the next day. It's a lovely sunny day in London, which is not to be taken for granted. Me and my friend are going to Pret, one of my staple coffee shops to go to in London. Now, back in Opera House and ready for day 2. The Royal Opera House is actually huge. If you've ever been there to watch the performance, just know that backstage is like a maze. There are so many departments. Here we are in the canteen, chicken, rice and coke. I love the meals, it was so delicious. Back to the dressing room. But as I was saying, the Royal Opera House is honestly like a maze. Getting from A to B was super confusing. There are so many departments. If you can imagine, there's all the dancers' dressing rooms. There might even be opera singers' dressing rooms. All of the beautiful studios. There's also physio rooms and offices for marketing. The Royal Ballet, they have it all. And of course, actors and opera singers also perform on that stage too. But these studios are just so beautiful. Here everyone is getting ready to do ballet in one of the more luxurious studios, as I would think to say. We had to wear these tags around our necks, access cards to let us all in. Now, here we are the following evening doing a live stream event, which is very exciting. I'm so used to watching these Royal Ballet live streams, especially growing up and going to ballet school. So to actually be in one was a dream come true. Now I'm just having a lovely walk around the area of Covent Garden. How absolutely beautiful is London. Now back at the hotel, organising my stuff, and Batman was on TV. I just saw Anne Hathaway's Catwoman, so I just had to quickly show you. I've still yet to do a get to know me video. I've been promising that for years now on my YouTube channel, but I still really feel like I need to do that so you guys know me. The next day is the same drill with one of my best friends. We're at Pret having coffee and porridge with jam, super yummy. I'm starting to get used to the beautiful building by now. There's another one of my friends, and I love all the old pictures Opera House has of Margot Fontaine and all the old iconic dances. And after ballet, it's time to actually get ready for a performance. Here I am, just doing my makeup. I've also promised you guys a stage makeup tutorial for ballet, for male ballet dancers, basic ballet makeup, which I am going to do still. I have a lot that I need to get done, and I think I could get a lot of it done this year, to be honest. It's a new year. Doing my eyeliner, and I'm just gonna let myself finish my makeup here. And now for a lovely scenic walk in the evening in London. I think I'm around South Bank area, and I just thought it was a lovely opportunity to show you how beautiful London looks at nighttime. This was quite a dreamy walk. I was listening to music from a movie that I recently watched called The Life of a Showgirl, and I was really relating to it. Don't get confused with Taylor Swift's album. Oh, I think it was called The Last Showgirl. Sorry, so I got the title wrong. I was listening to music from the soundtrack of The Last Showgirl, which was quite a nice film to watch. I found the character very relatable as a performer myself. But just have a look at how beautiful London is. The London Eye is there, and the River Thames. As someone from London, I do take it for granted. It's so lit up world. And even though it's a city, there is something very peaceful about this walk that I did. Here is the Globe Theatre, famously where Shakespeare performed. It's amazing that it's still standing, so much history there, and I've never actually gone to see a play, so one day I really need to go to the Globe Theatre and watch a play. Maybe A Midsummer Night's Dream or another classic like Romeo and Juliet. Another gem of London that I do take for granted. Now I was just having a little Starbucks because I was waiting to meet one of my friends, and I think I had some kind of pastry in there, but it was so yummy. I had a hot chocolate with whipped cream. Now just out at Pizza Express, I believe, one of my favorite places to go in London. I've always loved it growing up. I love the pizzas, and it also had a lovely ice cream sundae, so tasty. One thing about Pizza Express is the desserts are actually really, really good, and I highly recommend it. Another day, and you guessed it, I'm with the same friend in the same coffee shop. We just started getting a routine. We love each other's company, so it's a no-brainer to hang out every morning. And now we are just having a lovely scenic walk through London. I thought it would be nice for you to see it in the daytime. We are on our way to the Royal Opera House for morning class. And yes, it's just so pretty. Reminds me of Mary Poppins. And I imagine Keira Knightley lives in a house like this. And other British celebrities, especially those lovely white houses that London is actually quite famous for. I'll let you take in and enjoy the scenery. Okay, we're already here at the Opera House. And it's so cool just to be going to one of the most famous theatres in the world. And with a daily routine, it's just so awesome. We are just heading to the stage door. It's quite a walk down this road, but that guy with the bike is slowing us down. But the stage door is literally just past that huge truck. And there's a poster for our show, which is awesome. That's what we are performing in. It's like a triple bill that we're doing, but I think there's actually 4 pieces involved, and it did really well. The reviews were very positive considering how ruthless London can be. There's the Royal Ballet School. I used to go there when I was a child for training with the Royal Ballet Junior Associates. And there's another friend that we know. She's joining ballet class today. Almost there. The stage door is just on the left there, and it's so iconic and famous. This stage door has fans outside after almost every performance that the Royal Ballet do. People love to meet the stars, to get autographs, and just using our passes that we wear around our necks to get in there. The cards kind of let you through doors in the whole entire building, and without it, you really can't go anywhere. So it's very much a special thing to have. Okay, looks like I'm the first one in the dressing room. I still have my prep with me. I'm turning the dressing room lights on around the mirrors, and I think I'm just getting ready for ballet. Ballet is how I start every day when I'm working as a professional ballet dancer, and you guys know the drill who are subscribed to my channel already. But if you don't, it's a very vigorous routine that starts with ballet following rehearsals. But in this case, this is a tour that we're doing, so it's more performing and ballet and makeup, so not the usual working day. Now I'm just going to start by putting hair grips in my hair, keeping my hair neat for ballet. My hair actually just needs to be cut, but because I don't have much time, I'm just doing this to keep myself neat. Now here is the beautiful stage that we are doing ballet on. It's not the main Opera House stage, it's the alternative stage, which is slightly smaller. Well, it's a considerable amount smaller. It's called the Limbury stage, and it's really lovely. So quite an honour. I'm going to show you some dancing now. This is Concerto for Charlie, which I have mentioned in some of my chaotic vlogs that I was doing last year. that piece isn't just nice to show you some stage footage. Have a little watch of Concerto for Charlie, which I have shown you on other videos and vlogs before, but it might be nice for you to see it again. So this day ended with a lot of stage rehearsing. Now let's go to the next day, and I'm going to start with some footage of ballet class. I would like you guys to have a look at ballet class on stage. This is after the bar and it's in the center, so you can see a professional ballet company at work. Now I'm just going to let you enjoy a bit of ballet class on stage. So hope you have some snacks and you're ready to watch some ballet. I hope you enjoy this little section here.
Do I have one more group? Sorry, one more time. So you can find your balance. Tombe, Hajabure, through it. And up, undergone, sure. That's it. Because it's a little bit too hard. So you don't want to go up. Not that. So you need to push your hip forward. You need to fight because it's a little bit up, but you really need to your sporting side a little bit push forward to find your balance. Okay. Because it's not the effort where you want to maybe you may, I don't know, but you want to go up. But you need to go a little bit forward. With your hips, not with your shoulders. Just come back under, under, pointed, undergone, sure. That's it.
Okay, now class is finished and everyone is back in their dressing rooms, men and women in separate dressing rooms, and I think we're just getting ready for stage rehearsals. So have a look at the stage run through. It's just a mark of Concerto for Charlie. Now I head back to the dressing room to eat my bagel and my coffee, which I actually got from the Royal Opera House, not from Carrott. The Opera House had, places where you can buy coffee and sandwiches. There was a little shop right as you walk in, and that's really nice to have all that food available. Now this is back in the canteen. I couldn't get enough of the delicious meals at the Royal Opera House. I mean, this is how the superstars live, the ballet stars of the Royal Ballet. It's time to get ready for a performance. Just washing my face, and then I'll start putting on my makeup. I do really like these dressing rooms that they gave us. I think they're really nice, and I have nothing to complain about. I stayed in some pretty horrible dressing rooms before, but these ones are amazing. I mean, some of the best in the world. Not as good as the Royal Ballet dancers, but still beautiful and amazing. The dressing rooms that I'm used to with the ballet company that I'm with are really nice. They have, the classic light bulb mirrors and everything you need. They have plug sockets to charge. So when you're sitting there and getting ready before a performance, the dressing rooms are actually so important. Dressing rooms are like a home base for us dancers before and after performances. But now I'm starting my makeup. I'm just going to let you guys watch my makeup here. Just a quick break. I thought I'd show you the program that I'm doing. I've got it here. This is a program that the performances at my ballet company are doing, and also some Royal Ballet merchandise. I got a cute Royal Ballet bag. And now let's continue the makeup. And now my makeup's done. Classic stage makeup. Ready for Concerto for Charlie. I added some blush. I feel the important people tonight, I'm sure. Now it's getting close to curtain up, and some of my friends are just getting ready for the show. Everyone seems pretty relaxed and chilled. Dancers stretching, doing their makeup, relaxed vibes. I work with a really lovely group of people, so I'm so lucky. Now here I am in costume for one of the pieces. You'll probably recognize this costume from previous performance vlogs that I've done on this channel. And I'm also just warming up to go on stage. Here's Principal Ballerina Tammy Higgins, one of my really good friends. I love her so much. The performance is coming to an end, nearly over. And I love this yellow dress costume on her. She's so funny. I love her to pieces. That long red hair. Slay, Tammy. And this is actually my auntie and my cousin. They came to watch the show.
Hi! Hello. We've just seen Mars perform and he was amazing!
Oh, yeah, I should. I could send these videos to you if you want.
What have you got there?
Thank you, auntie. Made with love. This is definitely going in the vlog. Now it's the next day and I'm actually on the way out of the hotel and I'm going to meet my dad for breakfast, which I think will be really nice because I haven't seen my dad in quite a long time. I had a coffee, some yogurt, croissant. Really nice to catch up with my dad. Now, to be very honest, life as a professional ballet dancer can be hard when you're away from your family, but it is a career that I super love, you know? We have a little bit of a break now, so I think we're just going to head out and get something nice to eat for lunch, or more like a little morning snack. We went to one of my favourite places to go to in London, Gales. I don't actually go that often, but it's just very familiar to me because it was always in the area that I grew up. We got some scones with cream and jam, very British and super tasty. This was super yummy, the perfect little lunch break. If you haven't tried jam and cream with scones, you must try it. It's absolutely delicious. Now, fast forward to a bit of ballet shoe shopping. The whole ballet company is now just trying on ballet shoes. I believe we are all in block now. Mostly the girls are getting fitted in their point shoes. Here's Tammy, again in yellow, but not in a costume this time, just in her coat, trying on some point shoes. It's really nice for us to try on shoes. I also went to Freedom London. I usually do come here to get shoes and some other things for dance wear, so it was nice to visit this shop. I already bought my shoes and I'm just heading down the street. I just needed an energy drink and I'm walking back to the theatre, getting ready to perform. And I got some Red Bull. I actually don't drink energy drinks anymore. I believe that water is better. I have my water there too, but I think water just nourishes the brain and feeds you better than energy drinks. And now I am getting ready for the show. I've done my makeup and I'm in costume and I'm pretty much ready to go. I'm super excited. Here is a better view of my costume. A very exciting time. Okay guys, it's nearly showtime. Okay, this is after the performance. I'm sorry I couldn't actually perform a live performance, but I'm just taking my makeup off. And this is later on. The performance is still going on, but I'm eating this yogurt and having another Coke. My goodness, I'm drinking a lot of Coke. I do not recommend Coke and energy drinks, guys. Water is actually so much better and does everything for you. Now I'm leaving the Royal Opera House with my friend again. It's been a long day, but we've done really well. And it's always a good feeling when you finish a performance and it's time to go home. Those of you who follow me on this channel know that I'm always so tired after a performance. But it's always good to use all the energy and have a job well done. Okay, this is the next day, and I'm on my own this time, grabbing a Starbucks coffee. I'm not sure what coffee shop is my favourite. I just kind of go to any coffee place. I know that people are very specific about where they go to, but I'll just go anywhere. I don't mind getting different coffees. What was really nice about this day was I met my mum. I went shopping with my mother, and here we are just shopping. Perks of being from London is that even though my ballet company is on tour, it's obviously in my hometown too. So I could just meet my mum in the city, and she took me clothes shopping. She bought me these lovely trousers, and I'm about to wear the hell out of these because I do take them to New York. I love these trousers from Uniqlo, and I do wear them a lot now. My mum loves taking me clothes shopping. I'm very lucky in that way. I actually don't mind clothes shopping and I do enjoy it. It's just that I'm a ballet dancer, so I'm always busy. I'm always rehearsing something and dancing, so I don't really have time to do fun, normal activities like clothes shopping. So every time I'm home, my parents love to take me shopping, and I'm very blessed and very lucky in that way. We bought the items and now we're walking around beautiful London town. So I said goodbye to my mummy, and now I'm just eating pasta and drinking some lovely things that she got me. See, I would never buy these things on my own, but you know, perks of being with family. Okay, another day, another performance. Let's get ready. So the performance is actually later on, but now I'm going to get ready to do ballet class on stage. Come with me and let's go. I'm going to stop talking for a bit while you watch the ballet class, and I hope you enjoy. So I just showed you the ending of ballet class there. And now I'm getting to the lovely drink that my mum got me and some hula hoops. I haven't eaten hula hoops in a hot minute. I haven't had them in ages. But this was a really random snack meal. What I'm drinking there was a berry-flavoured chip drink sponsored by Calm, which is a meditation app. This is not an ad, but it's nice to drink something that apparently is going to make you feel calm. And not Coke again. Diet Coke, honestly. And now the performance is done. I had a lovely time and just making my way through the magical streets of London. And just like that, you guessed it, it's a brand new day. Here I am on my way to the Royal Opera House, and it's straight into getting ready. I know those of you who have stuck around since the beginning of my YouTube channel and when I first started my ballet videos, you guys know I always put hair grips in my hair when I'm about to do ballet, and mostly for performances. It's a little routine that I do. I think now it's just getting a little superstitious, but it just makes me feel more put together and neat because ballet is so, I don't want to say it's restricting, I'd say it's very precise. And doing this to my hair always makes me just feel better. I'm pretty sure this is the last day as well. The last day of being in the Royal Opera House. How incredible has this whole journey in London been? It's amazing, really. Coming back to my hometown was actually a lovely break. Even though I was on tour with the ballet company and it was a work trip, it was just such a wonderful experience. From walking around London every morning and getting coffee with my friends, to walking into one of the most iconic theatres in the entire world, the Royal Opera House, every single morning, doing ballet class in their beautiful studios, seeing the Royal Ballet dancers. Even Marianela Nunes herself touched me on the shoulder once when I was buying a croissant and a coffee. That's just amazing. This whole experience has been amazing, and although it's the last day, it's not the end of the vlogs. I never thought I would enjoy myself so much coming home. Now I'm going to stop talking while I get ready for ballet. Okay, here we are, back to ballet class on stage. The last day, the last class on stage. This is very exciting. It's been a long journey and chapter, but I'm excited to finish the final shows here in London. I think I was feeling a tiny little bit cold on this day during the warm-up, so I put my fleece back on. It's always good to stay warm before ballet class starts because I'm protecting my joints and my muscles and preparing for the ballet class. Here is another view of the beautiful stage that we're getting to dance on. After doing some stretching and the basics of warming up, I embraced this beautiful theatre one last time before the last performance today. And here I am already in makeup and costume. I did some extra blush for the last show of Concerto for Charlie. Brings back such fond memories, Concerto for Charlie. And I do remember after the performance, I was listening to the score, the beautiful classical music so much. But in the pink and we are ready to go. Let's do this last show and shine bright. Lots of lovely people watching me in the last show today. This is way after the show with some of my best friends, two twins, Audrey and Eliza, that I grew up with, and also Anne is here. We went to the rooftop bar at the top of the Royal Opera House as the sun was setting over beautiful London town, and it was so lovely to just unwind in this way. I'll let you enjoy the atmosphere with my lovely friends. Oh, and that is a wedding invitation for one of my friends' weddings, so I'm very excited for that. This lovely friend Anne, you'll recognize her from my Swan Lake videos. She was in my videos featuring her as Giselle when I did Giselle the full ballet. And we're just getting a lovely meal together and catching up in a restaurant called Ballerina, which is right next to the Royal Opera House. I recommend it if you've just gone to see a ballet or you're in the mood to keep the ballet aesthetic. It's so lovely. Such a cute little restaurant. As well as getting some lovely pasta, and my friend ordered fish, I also got a lovely dessert, ice cream, and I'm pretty sure that's a lovely, delicious cheesecake. Such a lovely, yummy dessert with my friend. Okay, back at the hotel, I packed up weirdly and I'm ready to go home to my actual home where my family are. So, got all my stuff here, my suitcase and my bags, heading on the London Underground and taking the tube home. I'm actually really excited to go home and see my family because although they watch the show, I haven't got to see them properly. So, I was very happy heading home. Using the transport of London, I don't even need to think because I'm from here. This is my hometown. It's easy for me to travel around. And I got picked up outside one of the stations by my wonderful parents, the best parents in the world. And now we're just driving home. So happy to be with my parents and on my way home with my mum and dad. And I'll also see my sister. Thought I'd show you some more of London as I drove home. This is my lovely area that I know, and it's nighttime now, but it's absolutely fine. London is beautiful in the night as well as the day.
So how do you think you did, Miles?
And here is the lovely clock tower in Crouch End, an iconic location and very familiar to me as somewhere I grew up. Thank you guys for watching this London vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. And I have some really good news is that I have another travel vlog coming out when me and my family will be traveling to New York. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in New York very soon. Love you guys, and remember to like and subscribe. Okay, bye. Bye now. Bye. Bye.